welcome back to my channel. So today's look, we're just going to be doing like a heat proof, sweat proof makeup tutorial. This is typically my go-to base when it's really hot outside. Today it's really hot, it's like 100 degrees today, no joke. So this is probably what I'm going to be wearing later. I might just take it off after this video because I'm going swimming, but it's literally perfect. I wore this base to the fair with my boyfriend the other day and it stayed on the whole night. If you guys want to know how I got this base, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. I already have like my eye makeup on and my eyebrows on because I really just want to focus on the face today. Since I have oily skin, I like to kind of like heat proof my makeup during the summer. The best way for me to keep my makeup on during the day is to use a mattifying primer, and my favorite mattifying primer is the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. This is really good. It's kind of cheap too. It's like $14 or $15, and it lasts you a long time. I've had this for about 1.5 years now, so it's really good. Typically, I just like to put this in my T-zone, so I just put a little bit on my finger. And I like to put it up on my nose, in between my eyebrows, and kind of on my forehead, and then on my cheeks. So I'm just gonna rub this into my skin. For foundation, I like to use something that's mattifying and that will also give me the coverage that I need because I have a lot of acne scars on my face and I typically like to cover those up. So I'm going to be doing a mixture today. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 150, and then I'm going to be using also the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation in Nude Beige, 173 Nude Beige. So I'm going to do 1 pump, barely, of the Healthy Elixir, and then about 2 pumps of the Fenty Beauty. I'm not as tan as I was last year, so I have to use more of the lighter shade. So I like to just take my finger and dot it on my face and kind of just distribute the product where I want it to go. And then I have extra if I need it, but I'm just gonna take my Real Technique sponge and start blending this in. Next, we're going to highlight a little bit. I like to highlight with 2 concealers. I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I have the ColourPop No Filter concealer. The Maybelline Fit Me is a little bit darker, so I'm actually going to go ahead with the ColourPop one first and kind of just bring it under my eyes a little bit. Just like that. It's super light on me. I just ordered the wrong shade when I ordered it, but no big deal. I like more coverage on my cheek area because I have a little bit more redness there. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me and put it right on top of that one. And then I'm going to take my sponge again and blend it out. You gotta listen. So to set my foundation and the highlight that we just did, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 2 powders that I have already mixed. This is the RCMA No Color Powder and the Ben Nye Banana Powder. But you guys can use whatever you want. This is just my mixture. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bake under my eyes because during the summer I need to have that bake or else it's just gonna completely come off my face. All I ever need is here with you. And I like to bring it down under my nose a little bit because I do get oily there too. Like the snow, listen to your heartbeat, don't you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and take my bake and bring it right onto my cheekbones, or under my cheekbones. And it looks crazy, like I literally look like a psycho. But I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just bounce it into my skin. I just wanna be with you. pick up some powder on a tapered brush and just put it onto my neck because I brought some foundation onto my neck. Just want to make sure that it looks okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of finish my eyes really quick, so I'm just going to speed through it because I didn't show you guys the full eye look, so bear with me for just a second. A little side note, if you hear my dogs barking, I apologize. So to bronze a little bit, I'm going to take my Essence Luminous Matte bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. So if you see me using it a lot of my videos, that's why. So don't get mad at me. And then I'm going to kind of contour my nose really quick too. I like the way this looks, but I kind of want it to be a little bit more chiseled. So to contour my face and kind of chisel out my cheekbones a little bit more, I'm going to pick up my Tarte Clay Play palette. This is what I used on my eyes today. So if you guys want me to do this eye look, I can. I really like it a lot. I think it's super cute and super flattering. So if you guys want me to do that, let me know. So I'm going to pick up this middle shade called Desert. And I'm going to pick it up on my Jessup highlighting brush, but this is too big to be my highlighting brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up, tap off the excess, and just kind of find my cheekbones right there and blend it in. So to kind of blend out that contour a little bit more, I'm gonna go back with my bronzing brush and just soften it up. Oh, next I'm going to do blush. So for my blush today, I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Genius. Taking the same brush that I used in my last video. This is the Glam and Beauty brush. It's literally my favorite blush brush ever. It's so good. So I'm going to pick up the Tarte on my brush and just kind of smile and focus it on the front of my cheekbones. Typically I blend out my blush, but I kind of like the way that this looks. It kind of just goes with everything. Next I'm going to set my face. I'm just going to set all the powders that I used already. And I'm going to use my Mehmedagic Rose Water Spray. I love this stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of spritz it all over my face. Let that sink in. So while your spray is still a little bit wet, this is when I like to go in with my highlight. It makes my highlight look so much better. I'm gonna grab my NARS highlight in the shade Fort de France, and that's what it looks like. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques shader brush, or whatever this is called, setting brush. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques setting brush and I'm going to highlight the top of my cheekbones.
Hold it tight, 'cause you're the only thing that I can't lose. I never needed you to give me things.
And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and just highlight my inner corners on my eyes, so I can open up my eyes a little bit. So for my lips today, I'm going to be using the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collab in the shade Dreamy. This is her most recent collab. I'm pretty sure you can still get this. I think I bought it like last month. And this is the finished look. I really like this look. I honestly do wear this, like, I mean, not like the lashes and this crazy glitter eye usually, but typically this is like the face makeup that I go for, especially like the bright highlight. So yeah, this is it. This is my look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see this eye look, please let me know. Comment it down below. I really would not mind doing it at all. I would just already have my face done. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, and let me know any videos you guys would like to see. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.
always shining like the stars.
If you guys want to know how I got this base, like out of breath. So I feel like Rosie the Riveter.